All right, here we go again. Episode number this one. Is there no way to remotely detonate something? Not really, not without mods. I mean, we did it with like weaponized boom rats, for instance, so send them where we want, but like actually with like a remote trigger, no. Thank you, Wolf. Have a good rest of you all day or night. Go Power Rangers. Manhunter pulse. Come on, man. It's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, nothing like that in the base game. Like an actual switch. No, the only switches to turn like on and off power and things. All right, Jamie. That's not what I wanted. Claire, still on that. All right, let's let you pause here. Just finish out the 20-year run. Oh my god, that was such a big base at the end. Yeah. God, and doing at the end of the 20 years, doing the ship launch and the royalty thing at the same time, we had to well, I mean, you saw we had to abandon so much of the base. We just kept like falling back more and more to where the big barracks was. So yeah, that was a crazy ending. Or several moments where I was like, we're gonna lose right here. We are not ready for this raid. We're attacking immediately. Pods. How many? Oh, we still have the lost colonist thing, so the raids aren't super big, but we are still not set up. Crap. No, you just... Sorry, Boomalope. It's your time to go. It's your time to go. But where's Cat? Cat! Thank you. Who had the beckon move? God, sick of this rhino. God, we gotta get that set back up. That's so much worse. So much more dangerous. Who else is down? Were you breaking through? Whatever, it's fine. Yeah, it's going so much worse than this. What? Silver's dead? There's another raid immediately. Manhunter pack. We can't close that door. Christ. And that's open. What even happened to Quicksilver that he died so quickly? He just bled out. Can we get this up in time? I don't think we can. Zot is outside for some reason. All right. We're gonna have to hold that line, but like, that's what Pirate needs. Tendency. Can't believe Quicksilver died. What the crap? Well, we're really gonna die to donkeys? Might. Storing events. Oh man, the door is blocked. I need to put another door deeper in so we can close. These things like this happen. Man, what a sad way to go. Can't even close the door or anything. It's not even that many. Like it's just that they came at such a bad time. Can I pull? Yeah, there's no way. Why so many people down? Pirate raid and immediately a manhunter attack with the door held open from the people dying in the doorway. Man. Oh crap. Well, we might end up just starting over up here. The donkeys win. Yeah, we don't really have time. Isn't very much because they would have to come down here and get stuff. Man, oh man. Feels bad. It's close too, like Hairball can't get up. There's only one donkey left. But I mean, without pausing, without being able to pause, we're gonna lose a lot of people right here. Dead 1 hour, so they're dead. Nothing we can do about that. Who's that? Tet? Let's get Tet. Dead in 12. Who else is up? Zot is back up on their own. Rescue murder hobo. Corpus is dead though. There's nothing we can do about that. Tantrum. The doctor just went on a tantrum. Do we have anyone else here that can do doctoring? Zot. Murder hobo, you're gonna have to doctor yourself so you don't die. Where's Zot? Zot, you need to get on Tet. Tet's at 4 hours. Okay, who else is about to die? Chair. Let's do a cord. Is there another donkey? One of the donkeys got up. He wants more. Get out of here. Mike can recover, yeah. If Randy chills. If we have another raid right now, we're dead, but. Alright. Is Tet gonna be saved? Tet's stabilized, so save murder hobo. Jer, where are you? Jer, rescue Claire. Okay, who else needs to immediately? Jamie. And then we gotta take care of infections. Murder hobo is getting grabbed, so Jamie's the next one. Jer. So Jamie, how's the Claire doing? She has an infection. Alright, that's all fine. Manhunter pack. Where is it? Okay, it's at this other colony, thank goodness. The Yorkies. Whatever. Okay. Jamie's bleeding, so murder hobo and then Jamie. Who else? Yeah, we might have some more deaths. So, and there's still donkeys that can get up. Danger. Use today. Yeah. Did you get plank? Okay. God, redoing this tunnel was apparently a very bad idea. Ever since we've been trying to reroute this tunnel to make it better for our novel plan of striking people with lightning, things have gone downhill immensely. Dusty, what? How'd you... 81 years old? I don't even know how he's alive. Alright. R squared's still bleeding too. No one has any... Did power get cut somewhere? Power got cut there. So I don't have any food right now. Zot, make some food. Jamie stabilized. Anyone else with a bleed still? Who had the infections, though? R squared has the bleed. So after Jamie, R squared, and then bathtub, Claire. Okay. These ones we need medicine on. Yeah, I don't know. Is there no floors? Nope. So on Clinky, Ghost, welcome in. There are no floors. Test the... Oh, yeah, the lightning trap, yeah. Really sucks. We were so close getting it set up, but that ended up being our downfall. If we had just kept the same tunnel we had, so... Are you playing wrong then? Well, it just depends. So, flooring can be a pretty big wealth trap, especially when you're playing on the hardest difficulties where it's multiplied on like the 500% raid difficulty that we're doing, threat difficulty. And so, flooring adds to wealth. Wealth means you get attacked more. Also, if your kitchen is just dirt, for instance, dirt can't get dirty. Like, you can get bloody, have corpses and stuff, but it can't get dirty. So if you have just a dirt floor, you won't get food poisoning cooked into your food from that anyway, from a dirty cooking area. So there's a lot of benefits for it. Not just donkeys, yeah. It was the fact that we had just defended a pirate raid, and the door got held open from the pirate raid because of all the corpses. There's a pile of wigglers there and animals and crap. But yeah. Oh man, might be the end of this this attempt, man. Sad to go out that way. All we were doing was repositioning our tunnel. Yeah, and then the flank, yeah. The pirates had broken through the south door here too, so the donkeys ended up flanking us instead of us just being able to block a single tile, so I had to do 2 blocks. It's all a mess. R squared, you don't have a infection, so. Yeah. So if this isn't the run, at least we'll be able to get to that next time and we'll know right away. Or we'll know it works so we can build from the get-go. Okay, so power's back. Let's see. So we had 2 deaths during that. Sucks. Squared those so we can bury them so we don't get that debuff anymore. Did we get everyone that had the infection tended to or not? No, Jamie's not. Oh Jesus, that's a pirate either. So you're gonna have to deal with it. It's unfortunate too. We're not gonna get very good tin quality at all. Run and melee trap. Yeah, pretty much. I think we need to combine those 2 things we did. Yeah, no breaks yet, but we're very close. I think Grievous is going to have a breakdown really soon. What'd you walk into? We've had a lot of things happen in a row that we just didn't have time to recover from before the next thing hit. The most recent, though, was raid of pirates, and then pirates died, blocked the door. The pirates that got away ripped open the back door. We had a manhunter attack right as the pirate raid was ending, and so they were able to hit from 2 sides and basically downed everyone. I'm surprised we had anyone left alive. I was ready to abandon the tile and come here. But we are somehow alive. Alright. Squared. Very quick silver, please. Do we have any word? We have word of serenity. Word of joy. Hit R squared with that. Okay. Now we should be able to make him work. Okay, any infections that we haven't taken care of? Eclair. Grievous is still bleeding. Vegetables has been laying there this whole time. Alright, Corpus. Feels bad.
Remind yourself that
No, we haven't been
overconfidence
overconfident in
is a
this
slow
challenge
and
run
insidious
at all.
killer.
Don't you worry there. Man. That's still plugged there. Is the rhino gonna die? I don't know if I have time to save him. Christ. Oh well, he's no elephant. Here, okay, that's fine. Did I say okay, that's fine? I don't remember saying that. Oh, when they were leaving? Yeah. And then the animals attacked. So you're in your colony, so your people now have 200 plus movement on Go Juice. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Oh, there's so many people starving too. If Jerry has a breakdown, we are super screwed. Why are you super screwed anyway? Does your other colony take a hit if you abandon this one? They will get more wealth there suddenly if we send people over, or, you know, depending on what all we send over, but also from the deaths, these guys are also going to be upset. So they share all that kind of crap. Okay, so did we get all the bleeds and the infections stopped? All right, so next we need to make sure everyone's fed. So who all's starving? There's no time for this. Feed Hairball before he dies. And then who else? Anyone starving that I can actually... Claire, you can't get up, so you need fed as well. Jamie, feed them. What a mess. Cord also. Feed a cord. Ted is badly malnourished, so he's not like right at death, but he's getting close. No food. Great. So we're gonna have to switch this to one at a time. Zot, are you back up? Zot's up. Okay, feed Tet. So then what happens? Pirates followed by Manhunters. So pirates ended up leaving us weakened and also leaving some doors open. The Manhunters came in behind them, manhunting donkeys. Might be time to send these guys, or one of them back over there to help clean up. We get attacked right now by pretty much anything where you just lose this colony. Oh, deer. No, not deer. Donkeys, yeah. Grievous is starving. Alright, is everyone vegetable starving? I don't really care about them too much, but... And I might even have to turn bed rest off despite the infections. So you got some good tin quality, but... Oh, look how nasty this room is. Yeah, so we might end up rebuilding that and sending Plank back to help. Problem is, there's no escape pods left there, so if we need to evacuate, we just can't. Not without just pulling everyone to the edge of the map and trying to caravan out really quick, but the second colony is pretty far away, so just caravanning on a whim like that's hey! Oh, this friggin' wild person. I can't even do anything about it. He's tough also. I try taming them really quick. They are someone's relatives too. This guy coming in eating our meals. We gotta move that donkey. Is there somewhere we can... Alright, let's see. Zone. We'll just throw a big dump pile zone out here really quick. Oops, all scythers. Well. No, what are you doing there? Go, 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 go. Get that booble up out of here. Yep. That's it. This base is done. Brandon's done with this colony. Well, that sucks. Man, all because of that one opening. One really small thing. Well, we're gonna have to reevaluate over here, I guess. Man, oh man, that sucks. Yeah, Scythers do hit really, really hard. Almost as hard as a Thrumbo, but faster. We didn't have our elephants anymore. Like, trying to melee block with no armor on just people. So. Yeah, joins, yeah. Yeah, I will. We'll see what the man in black is. Because we might... We might be able to get the Man in Black off the map with a quick caravan if he's really good. The vegetable tamer. Sad times. They're gonna be so unhappy over here. Holy crap. Her husband died too. Ugh. Ugh. Well. Time for a lot of breakdowns of the other colony. Man, it feels bad. We lost. We did save one tier 6 psycaster. Not the one Neuroquick though. I should have left Jer at the other colony. But no way to know. No way to know. We'd been so quiet for so long, you know. Bound to happen. Well. If I abandon it right now, we might have these 3 as a save quest at some point, so definitely not gonna be able to come back in here though. So the way of the fist is not a simple one. Let's go Cthulhu girl, welcome in. Turn some future deaths into lost pawns. So I was thinking too, I'm trying to decide whether it is feasible for us to come back to this tile and get anything once another raid comes and kill those, but I don't think it is. So at this point, we might have an event where we can save Eclair or Accord or Zot, which are all fine. Eclair is a good one, so I think we just abandon it right now. So, all right. Goodbye, Tiberius. I thought you were the run. You are up until we were trying to get novel with our defense and bit us in the butt. You might return. So hairball, vegetable, Accord, Eclair, and Zot. I guess I should have, as soon as I saw the Scythers, I probably should have just abandoned the tile, because then we might have had a quest to save a lot of the really good ones. But anyway, hindsight 2020, could have, no pause, etc. Okay, so how are we gonna rebuild here? We have like all this research, so we need to get a research bench and the multi-analyzer up. That's it. Do we have an aesthetic at all? No. We have a tough brawler, tough jealous, both relatively decent. Let's go through their stuff and see what we need to set them for a 2-person colony. Yeah, we managed to save all the research. So the wealth of this colony is at 12,000, so raids are going to be like 2 to 5 enemies, so we should be fine as far as that goes. Let's see. The problem with this tile is that the animatry is in a really terrible spot. You can cut it down and hope it grows closer, but we're not able to set up a base near the animatry, and part of what's going to help us to win is with psycasting. So even though it might be crazy, we might want to just hunker down here, wait till we get another pawn, send them to another tile. What's the wealth dump chart? Oh no. Cut the tree down. Well, I know it regrows. That's what I just said. But it probably won't regrow near us. It tries to pick places that's not near a wall. To force that, we'd have to build columns, or not columns, but pieces of wall over the place to try to make it spawn closer. So it won't grow back for 2 seasons at minimum, plus a -6 mood debuff for 6 days on top of, oh, you know, the -60 that we already have. Probably not a good idea. Yeah. So the odds of it growing back in a really good location, especially that we can take advantage of and stay in this little nook, is probably, it's not very likely. So I think we're gonna hunker down, wait till we get a recruit or 2, maybe get that research bench going so we can at least start pushing new stuff, and then we're gonna go settle another one. P music, yeah, P is in Paul. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I missed the opportunity. Man, I got it last time too. It's P music. P is in pterodactyl. Yeah. P is in pterodactyl music. To get the advanced research going, though, we're going to need plasteel and gold, which we don't have. Imposter's also dead. That's true. So now we just wait. Man, we lost that psychic animal pulsar that was at this base. So that's also unfortunate. So what do we want to do here in the meantime? We just need to recruit. So let's get that ready. We'll set this up as not a prison. We'll let this turn back on. Stockpile. Let's just pull this back into here a little bit further. Shrink it from this area. Furniture. And if we can pull this run back from that would be amazing. But it's gonna be slow going. Okay, prisoners. That off for prisoner. All right. Right now, the big thing is surviving the mood hits that we're taking from losing so many people. These guys are gonna be really unhappy. Actually, Plank, Word of Joy. Use that on yourself. Use that on Germ. Germ, you don't have any psycasting, right? No. No psycasting. Right. What happened to the colony? Pirates followed by Manhunter followed by Scythers, all within the same day basically. So just right in a row, hit. As we were moving the kill area. If we still had the 3-on-1 opening only and the 2 elephants up, we would have been fine, at least from the Manhunters and the we would have been fine, yeah. Friggin' elephants. So I guess that's kind of what sealed the fate then. The last elephant was caught outside of the walls. So when the pirate drop raid happened outside the walls, the elephant was out there and got caught by them. If we could have pulled the elephant in time. But, so maybe next time, if we have multiple, maybe we should just leave at least one tank animal like an elephant inside the walls, regardless if it's eating all, you know, eating us out of house and home. We had so much raw food, it would have been fine anyway. Yeah. I think I actually want to resettle another jungle tile. So we might drop pod someone back over and start another jungle tile for the elephants. Starting the ice sheet seems easier in this melee challenge. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, so we just gotta keep the wealth like as is. When the joy fuzz runs off, we need to cast it again. Other than that, we sit here and we wait on new recruits. They had decent stuff at least. There's no real good. So what? Let's look at them. Construction is good on both of them. That's really nice.
Welcome.
Planting on both of them. So these are perfect pawns to like start anew with. Plank also happened to be one of the animal handlers, so that's also really nice. So, I mean, I think we can pull it back depending on what happens here. One of the downsides is we have no one that's good at doctoring. So if they get hit with the plague, we only have herbal medicine and not much of that. Need to grow some more of that. Also not good at wardening. But overall, it's it could be worse. Okay. Ice sheets, wooden clubs only 5%. Well, I killed the other colony. The last straw was Scythers, yeah. So it was just back to back. Pirates, then Manhunter, through the doors the pirates opened, and then Scythers. All Scythers. I was watching that mech drop pod raid, like, I didn't want to say it out loud, but in my head I was like, please, don't let there be Scythers. If they're just like Lancers and Pikemen, we might actually survive this. And then it was like, oops, all Scythers. So that's how it goes. That's the way it goes sometimes. So what are we lacking on this component? Do we end up finishing those components? There's some golds. There we go. Okay. I saw my facial expression during the mech drop raid. Yeah, I was watching and waiting. I knew. Well, I had a fear. I didn't know, but. Man, the colony was doing so well. It's kind of what happened in run 3 too. We had a colony doing really well, almost at the same time, right around day 200. And at the same research level, got to fabrication. So close. So close. All right. So we need to start herbal medicine. It's probably more than enough, but we can trade the excess. Pawns. Scythers. Yeah, looking back, I would have taken Sleeper Students. No, I'm going to try to rebuild from here. If this one, that's the whole reason that we had this colony. So I am going to try to rebuild. This would be a crazy run if we manage to succeed from that point. If this colony falls, then I'll probably start over again, yeah. I'm not going to like just abandon these to a new adjacent tile and go from there. So just you and Plank, yep. Man, colonist died ×5, colonist lost ×5, husband died, friend died. That poor pawn. Only gets better from here. I wish I could say that, but it's probably not going to. Try not to lose hope. At least they like each other. At this stage, they're just acquaintances. But they're growing on one another. All right. So they don't get sleeping in the cold anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and just make this. We're gonna hold it open. So the heat can travel through, but we don't want them going through and disturbing sleep. We don't want it to barracks right now because we're trying to get the mood boost. So, all right. This looks like a naked brutality start, like a very early game. Really, I've gotten one other person. Pretty much naked brutality start. With a bit of research in the bag. Okay. We just got destroyed. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I usually do naked brutality. If I even thought about doing it on this run, I feel like it would be a little bit easier just because we could blast through tech faster. But I don't know. Been doing the tribal start with this one. Yeah, we got some Devil Strand clothing on that's still in good shape. You know, there's a possibility we can turn it around. The real question will be the next pawn that joins. Because right, we need a doctor really badly. It's a big one. Right, makes for great cuts. It's man, it's so crazy. Yeah, I've done tribal naked brutality before. Yeah, I wouldn't do it on this challenge, but yeah, I've done it before. All the way through, and eventually it looks the exact same as normal playthrough, only it takes you for friggin' ever to research things like the ship. But requesting labor 27 days. No, you're out of your minds. Sorry. It's almost like, well, it's not to 500%. Yeah, we've done the 500% naked brutality wins plenty of times. It's the melee only part of it. It's the melee only part of it. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think this might be easier done naked brutality just so we can blast through research faster. Did you miss? Pirates followed by Manhunters followed by all Scythers.
Our community.
Yeah, Plink is a
grows.
Psycaster. He's got stun, which is nice. Word of joy, word of inspiration, skip shields. So pretty nice. We didn't get our Neuroquake one out, but we got someone. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna probably butcher your name, so I'm just gonna say thanks for the follow. Donkeys, yeah. Pirates followed by donkeys, followed by all Scythers. Repon's max. Well, I mean, we were already keeping our wealth really, really low. It wasn't even a big raid. It wasn't even really big. So our wealth was already really low. But Jeff with a G, do I have a YouTube? Yeah, I have a lot of our 500% no pause challenge runs up on YouTube and RimWorld guides and all that good stuff. Same name on theirs on here, anniversary, everything. So, more compact machinery. But, I mean, we can do like the aesthetic royal win with melee only much more easily, where we literally don't do anything other than sit on like this wealth, like 12,000 wealth with an aesthetic, do the royal ship launch, and we don't even have to worry about the royal protection. We don't even have to worry about researching ship and stuff like that. I was trying to do a ship launch though, but a build ship, I should say. You can travel to the ship. It just doesn't feel like that would count. Decided to save them, and before you could, they got walked off the map. Yeah, we've had that happen in this too. That's right, Cthulhu Girl. Yeah, and there's Link. Thank you, Erthos. But yeah, it wasn't even the size of the raids. We had handled bigger raids than that, even back-to-back larger raids. It was just like perfect storm of crap. I mean, how many Scythers was that at the end? It was only like 9 Scythers or something. But if we had our one elephant back up, we would have been fine. Yeah. Oh man, I had enough points to call in one ally. Crap. We called them in earlier, but it should have been off cooldown. It's unfortunate. They might have been able. I think they would have probably died to the Scythers too. Because last time we called them in, they only sent like 9 people as an edge drop, but at least there would have been some opportunity there. Maybe call them in on the back end of the donkey things just in case. But those are those things that when you're playing without pause, it's like in the heat of the moment, just like you forget or just don't do it for whatever reason. Freeze up for a second and suddenly several people are dead. Instead of like stopping and pausing and thinking like, all right, what are all my options in this moment? We don't have any gold or prisoners to sell them, so. Germ, is your joy fuzz gone? It is. All right. We're just gonna have to keep hitting them with word of joy. Luckily we have that until they're over the death of their 10 closest friends. Okay. We might have to ally everyone in the future. Maybe everyone aside from tribal, I think. And then get someone to at least knight really quickly. if this, I mean, we might still win, but if we end up doing an attempt number 5, we need to ally these 3 right away, and we might want to anger the tribe. That way we're more likely to get another tribal. More likely to get tribal attacks than pirates or mechs, but base to the decent psycaster. Yeah. So there's still hope. Still hope. It's been pretty eventful though. We also had our. Just go ahead and start heading that way. Keep all the dumb labor. Teetotaler, abrasive. Just kidding. Just kidding. Anyway, we also had our first attack today that had doomsday rockets. That went pretty well, all things considered. But we had a siege we took care of. Sad times. But yeah, we got to make sure we don't go beyond this until we get someone else. And then we got the transport pod. I could technically go ahead and send, like, these. Both of these are kind of overlapped on exactly what they're good at. But at the very least, I'm going to wait till their mood is better. It's very tempting to go ahead and send off a plank to a new tile as well. So with a single person on this, the population curve is very likely to... Oh, God. Very likely to give us someone really quickly. Because I think the breakpoints are like, what? 1, 4, 12, and 20 or something like that. Guess we just chill and wait. Let's scope out around the edge of the mountain here. Because I did see some gold. We don't want to take the gold right now, but we could use that for a multi-analyzer if there's ever a time that we have plasteel. All right, our first auto join. What's up, Grasshopper? Let's check you out here. Undergrounder, Burning Passion, Construction, and Plants. It's always good. Abrasive is unfortunate. Undergrounder now has a debuff. Didn't used to if they're outdoors. They're not great, but they're not terrible. Then building and mining, planting will allow some of the others to do other things. No doctoring, really. I guess we'll let you stay. No warden either. Okay. Even more overlap. So mining priority. Hall. All right, let's see who you are from the queue. Also Cave Child, so possible future sidecaster. It's Misfortune. Oh boy. I think Misfortune has been in like 3 runs and maybe a little bit more. And I think most of them die off right after Misfortune joins. It's an omen. Eight hours on the dot, Ghost. Jamie also did 30. What is that clip from? Is that the end? How misfortunate.
Welcome to the queue.
The hares in the ball. A pack of 6 man-hunting hares are hunting her. We're going to see how she is.
Our community
We can handle that,
grows.
so.
Welcome to the queue.
All right. Into the queue. Nick, thank you for the follow. What win, Nick? How long is the queue? I think it's like 115 people. 13. But I mean, it continues on to each playthrough, you know. Look at my face, the Scyther drop. Mountain base this time? Probably not. This is the same run. No doctor. We might take them just to help rebuild them to another base. We'll look at them more closely once they get in. Come on, lady. Get in. No passions yet.
Welcome to the queue.
Unfortunately, one of those passions is completely wasted. Actually, both burning passions are kind of wasted right now, but Clay with his, he doesn't have the debuffs. Oh, with the Misfortune, yeah, maybe. Straining close. So if we sent, man, I don't know if I'm gonna keep him or not. Is someone social though, so we might need them to help with prisoners for recruitment. Misfortune, I'm gonna go start a third base with you, I think. Instructions, plants. The only downside is his medical. Let's go to Ashwagwin. Medical assistant incapable of caring, yeah. Alright. I'm tempted to take them to the jungle again. I want elephants again, but I don't know. Where's our last abandoned place? Down here by the river. It's a fun trip. Glad you have fun. Still on the fence about Ball here. I mean, she can fight at least. Like I said, she can help recruit. Which this is what this base is going to be still, probably. So. Misfortune is able to build a small base by himself. Plants. They can't cook, so they'd have to do nutrient paste, probably. I mean, they can technically cook. It's not incapable, but they're terrible at it. Might send them off. There's only so many times you can send people off, though, because there's a limit to how many more pieces of compact machinery on this. What happened to... yeah, the other base just fell in the same playthrough, yeah. It's the same playthrough, but primary base is gone. We had pirates followed by manhunting donkeys followed by scythers all back to back to back, so got overwhelmed. Plank would actually be the best to start a new one, especially in the jungle with the animals. But I kind of need him here. All right, Misfortune. This is probably a bad idea, but I think I'm gonna do it. All right, Ball. I'm gonna leave you here to help recruits. Big one is in. Misfortune. Let's see. I think we're still gonna park over here somewhere. That way it's not within range of some kind of off-map thing hitting both. Yeah, it'll be alright. We'll just settle near wherever the tree is at this one. Alright. Okay, Misfortune. Good luck. So they need to set up a nutrient paste dispenser really quickly. What are they gonna eat in the meantime? We don't have meat here. Those are manhunters, so they wouldn't give us a lot of meat. 82% chance that they would just rot. We could take potatoes. I mean, they can still cook. Just they're really, really bad at it. All right, we're going to dump Misfortune and some potatoes off in the jungle. And if they die, they die. Take a turkey with you. You want turkey? All right. Good luck, Misfortune. All right, big one. Man, look at you. Wardening, cleaning, hauling. So we can eventually have you do art too. If we do art. Joy Fuzz still going? Yeah, 5 more days. Alright, Misfortune. Good luck. Colony number 3. Do I want to do the river this time? Nah. Let's get it by the road. Maybe we can get an ascetic royal there. Give them knight. Trade the empire. We'll see. Alright, this is a really bad idea, Misfortune. But, oh well. We need elephants. Alright, let me mark big one off the list. Next on in the queue is Yanni. So Yanni, you're coming in next. Alright. The tree is up there. Looks like it's near quite a bit of unbuildable terrain. That's right. No rich soil, not a big deal. Alright. That's where you're gonna be. Is there any thing nearby that we can scat? There is actually quite a bit. So hang on, let's cancel that. They can actually scavenge quite a bit. We got limestone. Find one on your world map as an option. It's usually closer to like the equator, and it's like a little bit darker green than the temperate forest, but not quite as dark as the swamp. So it's like a gradient of green between the light green temperate forest and the dark green swamp and bog and stuff. But yeah, they mostly occur around the equator-ish area. Let's see. Misfortune, get these done. Tree, is it only give a debuff for the map? I don't know, that's a good question. I haven't checked that. Because it does give them -6 for 6 days. But I don't know if it extends over to this colony. Most stuff like that does, but yeah, I haven't tested it. Let's go in She-Wolf. Welcome back in. Yeah, we'll just claim all this. Okay. Misfortune gets attacked, they're just dead. They don't even have a weapon or anything. They're fine. They'll have a log. Rare Thrumbos, which base? This one. Man, those rabbits are still out there. Right. Misfortune, go ahead and haul this junk. No, don't consume them. Good thing Misfortune can get food poisoning there. Alright, get these potatoes hauled. Was there rich soil nearby? Yeah. Can't believe the main base fell. Sucks. Maybe we can go ahead. Maybe we'll win. Alright, keep going, Misfortune. Checking on the other base. Rabbits are still going crazy. Good thing we have that word of joy. We haven't had a breakdown, even though we lost 10 colonists. Just keep hitting people with word of joy. You think you're sad? You're not sad. Look at that. You got a new home. Nothing to complain about. You didn't even know this in people that died. Minor rank on Plank. Alright, Plank. Ugh, even with the Joy Fuzz. Let's see, 35, 50, 62. He's got about a minus 70 mood. He'll be alright. Surely. Shelter. Let's see. Hi, Stellarks. Requesting help. His friend is interested in learning about other cultures. Host her for 11 days. Keep our mood above 30%. Well, we do have word of joy. They will not do any work. Okay. Barbara will join. How good are you? Cycling Deaf kind. Good melee. Good social. Cook. 61. No, I'm not going to do this. How you doing over here, Misfortune? You'll be alright. You'll be fine. Until you get sick. And then you'll die. Oh. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get a little bit of roots. Heal roots down as well. Yeah, I know. I realized that last time too. Use a word of joy and you lose rep with the faction. I think we ended up having to do it anyway or something. Like we were already high rep with him, and the person was like just depressive, something or another. I feel like that happened. Lose a little bit. Why I hardly ever build corners on buildings or walls? It just doesn't do anything. It doesn't impact it at all, really. And it's like, so each corner that you don't build saves you 6 wealth, which I mean honestly it doesn't even matter on the 500% one. But I just figure it's less time to get it built, and by just a little bit, it's a little bit less resources, a little bit less everything. So a lot of times I just don't do it. Honestly, min-maxing to that level isn't gonna mean the difference between winning and losing, but that's the reason. Mad Tortoise. Okay, it's at this base. We're fine. Slavers. Yeah, so Misfortune is going to be getting things like this happening here a lot, but we don't have any money to buy them. 100-year-old tortoise. Doing the best he can. Alright, so we're going to cook some meal times 4, some meal times 1. We're going to do this until we have 4. Okay. And then we're going to pause until we're back down to 1. Same thing here. 4, pause until I write on 1. Don't want him doing that all the time. Oh, he's so bad at this. He's gonna get sick. I need to get nutrient paste up, but oh well. So yeah, he's a cave child. All right. Nice. Misfortune, let's see. Until things are set up, I'm gonna have to set you to a normal kind of schedule here. So where's the, man, this is like very not buildable. I guess we'll just build right here, a little spot, and then we'll surround the tree. Encompass this little growing area, and we'll try to stay small here as well, so we get some more people. All right. So let's see. Just kind of drawing out where the terrain affordances for the future. Okay. All right. And up through here. So bad we lost that colony, man. Okay, so tree there. A little bit growing there. Do we have any other rich soil anywhere nearby? There's a lot up there, but not really. Okay. Weeks in, how's new schedule experience going, you think? So this Monday, Tuesday will be only the second week of really doing it. I don't know. It's too early to tell if it's like actually helping or hurting, or it's just kind of the same, only spread differently, you know, diversified a little bit more. So yeah, I'm still not 100%, but I'll keep doing it. I'm gonna do it for a few months at least to see how it feels from there. I'm not building all this right now for sure. Third scene. All right, we'll do something like that. So, you know that I'm only 5 feet from the map edge. Yeah, it happens so often. Only really well. Yeah, I think a lot of that is help with the raid that we had too. It has absolutely spilled over into future streams, at least a little bit, which is nice. Let's go on, Baron. Welcome in. All right. The rich soil. Let's see. Such a small patch of it, but how many tiles? Wonder how many tiles of a wall enemies could dig through in 14 days. Could we like your panda spill over? You okay with that? Yeah. Is it so we've launched many ships, right, by defending it. I wonder if it's actually possible to build a ship, put someone in the casket, literally build like 75 or 100 tiles of wall in every direction from it, and then like start the event. Would enemies get through that much of it? Probably in 14 days. I should test that on an actual test map. That would be kind of stupid. Maybe I'll record it if I test it on a test map. Be interesting to see. It'd be fun to watch, just to see if it could happen. Yeah. Might do that. Oh no, that turret is still out there. I feel like they get through that in a day. Yeah, I don't know. It just depends. I'm curious how much it would take. Like, they will eventually give up, unless they're mechs, so that's the thing. Like, how long would it take mechs to get through it? And could you do it in addition to, like, trying to defend? But you have that as, like, the last thing, like, alright, we just need to hold out. Don't let them through these 100 walls. It'd be fun to see. I'll test it on a actual, like, development mode test map and see what it's like. It's probably not feasible for a real run. Either way. Alright, is there a table we can confiscate nearby? There is. Stormkill box test viz. Computer SC2. Yeah. I think it'll work really well. The downside is that we're trying to do it in addition to the melee thing, yeah. So, yeah, I should try that too. Probably shouldn't do this. It's alright, Misfortune. You're gonna make it. Be on your own with like 10,000 wealth, you're fine. It did nothing. Pirates. Really? Did they change that? Because we actually left a suppressor once, so that would screw with male enemies. Alright. Tortoise is down. Yeah, I saw they left a component, which is kind of nice. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's nice in this map or not. Lover has fallen from the sky.
Welcome to the queue.
Ascetic, neurotic. An ascetic with burning passion and social. I don't know. Maybe. We'll just not let them die. Anyway. Lover. Gosh, the doctoring. Oh, it's fine. Crown soon? Yeah, I know. But 50's a little upwind. It's like a good royal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I saw the aesthetic, yeah. Yeah, well, we did have a word of inspiration. However, they're no longer with us. Oh no, it's Plank. Plank actually is the one that has it. I thought it was Jamie or whoever got all the word ones, but no, Plank actually got it too. So they might auto join. We'll see. Excuse me. Well, so smart. It's like you knew. Just go. It's all right. So we should bring that in before it starts deteriorating more.
Our community grows.
Get this done. There you go. Now you want to eat without a table. John, thank you for the follow, Johnny. Welcome in. God. Still can't believe that main colony falling like that. Went from everything being okay to just. Oh no. The Cobras. Once again. It's fine. Limestone? Is that what's on this map too? No, okay. It was just from the structure. What's going on with my alerts? Disconnected. Connect with Twitch. There we go. What happened? Oh. Yeah. It was pirates followed by manhunters followed by all scythers back to back to back. So unfortunately, retrospect, I probably could have called allies in, but oh well. Sandstone, that's what most of this is, right? Okay. Also, I need to, on the melee run, I need to stop putting doors in corners, because that was another thing that would have helped a little bit. So our barracks had the doors where I usually place them in runs, but because of that, them being in the corner, we can only get 2-on-1 instead of 3-on-1, so that might help too. So what's Sauce Taco? It's been eventful. It's been eventful. Lost the main colony, but yeah, I need to watch that clip. Yeah, I mean, I could have even used Neuroquake when I saw, yeah. But that's why I was saying, like, a lot of times when, especially playing with like no pause and things are already going wrong, and I mean, we had what? We had a disease, we had like 4 infections, half people were like down, and then we get those back to back to back, and I'm trying to like rush and do stuff. If I could go back and redo it, I could have just used, gather everyone into the barracks, just use Neuroquake, or at least called allies. We had just enough, and I think it had just came off cooldown. It had been off cooldown for a little bit. Could have called in our some allies, and they may have been there soon enough to get the Scythers at the back end of the whatever, the conga line of Scythers that was killing people. We had recovered from the kidnapping. Yeah, 2 people got kidnapped. We got one of them back already. People were over the mood. So I think we'd already recovered in that regard for the most part. But sleeping sickness on a failure to get your kill zone set up in time. That's true too. Yeah, that if you want to keep going back and further to like the snowball effect or the whatever butterfly effects, that's probably true. We had sleeping sickness, and then we got very little done during that because there were so many people down from it. And then as the sleeping sickness was wrapping up, we got hit with it again. And then as it was starting to wrap up there, then we got hit with a plague. And so we didn't get a lot of stuff done during that. And then that goes back to letting that sickly pawn go. I mean, we didn't do it on purpose. I was trying to save them so they would auto join. I should have arrested them. I thought about it too, and I just decided not to. But man, there's so many little things. Like had we gotten that sickly pawn, might not have happened. We don't get like 6 people hit or whatever with sleeping sickness. Then we get all that built in time. Who knows? That's true too. We ended up having to move it slightly because of the deep ground penetrating scanner. Like, God, there's so many little things. Such is the nature of RimWorld and life. That's the way it goes sometimes. It sucks though, because I had a good feeling about that colony. It was going really well. We're keeping wealth relatively low. I think we're at like 70. Oh, someone asked about the wealth. Oh, look at that drop. We dropped to 4,000 wealth. That's a third. That's like a third or a fourth. That's a third of like tribal starting wealth. Jeez. What happens? All these events right in a row. all within basically the same day, or 3 of them within the same day. Yeah. Second to third colony, safety blanket. Yeah. This one's gonna be another backup colony. Let's keep doing this. We'll keep leapfrogging around the map. This will be longer than my 20-year run until we actually get the means to make a ship. How much wealth is just a ship? What if you had nothing aside from building a ship? Actually, don't know that either. Yeah, I know. We can do the Royal. I thought about doing the Royal Victory too. I think it'd be easier than the ship on this kind of playthrough. Obviously, we could travel to the ship. That would be... Yeah, that would be the easiest one to do. Could've probably already gotten that done. It's like, does that still count as a melee victory? Probably. The raid's at 5%, which is 1 pawn if you activate the mark. Too bad. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting thought. Nothing but a ship. Wouldn't you not have anyone to defend it? You know what I mean. But no. 1 pawn in each colony and 1 Amazon delivery pawn. That's right. Colony 3. All right. It's almost 3 hours. Yeah. I haven't seen that one. I've watched some of the speedruns for RimWorld. It doesn't look like something I would want to do. Like, I like speedruns, and I've done some on the stream, like with Darkest Dungeon. But for whatever reason, the ones at RimWorld, I'm just like, it just doesn't seem, I don't know. It doesn't seem fun for me to do it. I would have to have fun doing it, so. It's really cheesy, not too fun to watch as well. Plank. Plank, you're still not over all your dead friends, Plank? How about this? Just use psychic abilities on yourself. There you go. Done. Germ, what about you? Yeah, we might as well do it to Germ as well. I accidentally used Word of Inspiration. Man, I'm just making so many mistakes today. That's kind of interesting, though, actually. I didn't give him inspiration, but it took it up, and there was a little notification up there. You can see those too, right? No, it doesn't show that. Weird. Oh well, we got the word of joy on him. That's all that matters. Let's try where you split the caravan 3, abandon the tile, wait for the AI quest, move the pawns around the world. Yeah, that's the one I have seen. Yeah. Why don't you just do this, Misfortune? Hopefully if Misfortune gets attacked, they just take Lover here and head on out. I think Misfortune will probably die. Maybe, can you... Should have probably at least made them a club or something before they left. They have a melee of 3. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll double check. I thought the same thing, yeah, but I swear it just said that. Word of inspiration. Yeah, it targets human. I don't think you use it on yourself either. Maybe I did use Word of Joy twice. Oh well. Because I was actually... Yeah, because initially we were going to use Word of Inspiration on Plank to have him train elephants, right? Yeah, that's right. And he wasn't able to cast it himself, so we ended up getting someone else with high animals, and then they never got the friggin' inspiration for it. They kept getting shooting and stuff. Yeah, so you are right. It's the ship. Start it and done. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. There's the ship. No, I'm not gonna do that. We'll do one of the launch events. Maybe, if we ever get there. What else nearby? There's another sandstone. Of course, now that other colony is getting like nothing happening to it. Are you gonna get hunted by that panther? You would just be dead. Oh boy. Remember when I said if he dies, he dies? I remember. You won't die, Misfortune. So you have a box you can climb into if things go badly, and then wait for it to kill something else. There you go. Nice box. Royal Tribute Collector. There. Wait. Stranger. Shooting Slow Learner, Abrasive Misandrist. Space Refugee. We could actually... I don't know that I want to make you a Royal there, Misfortune. I'd rather do it with the Ascetic there. Come on, Lover, get up. They're incapacitated anyway, so the odds of them being able to walk in time for us to sell them to the Empire is probably pretty low. I wonder if it's worth. How damaged are you? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it this time. Look at that. Got like home again. All right. So now we need this little kill area set up. What kind of blocks we got around? Steel, don't want to use that for it. We can tear some of this down, I suppose. So let's just go ahead and put the stockpile zone back in here. Got to remove the roof area. Wheels we got left, just the one. Rice is almost in though. We got plenty of wood for the fire. Doing all right. Growing new anima grass. Okay. The small box is gonna be the prison. I was kind of thinking about that, but I might end up cannibalizing some of it for now anyway. I mean, I guess we could go out. Man, there's a lot of steel wall here. I guess we could go out and just like break down this, for instance, but lots of steel walls. There's some more limestone over there. I really don't want to build a limestone. But... oh crap. That's right. That's where we put our heal root. Sorry. Man, I kind of really want to claw our way back and win from that situation. I think we can do it. Maybe. I'm also kind of tempted to send Plank over. 2 people can get this set up really quickly, and Plank is high enough that they can tame elephants. I think if Plank, once he's over his mood debuff, if he gets an inspiration for taming, we'll probably drop him over there and tame an elephant. I think like 2 people and an elephant could probably handle any raid that gets sent against it, up to like 15,000 wealth or something. So yeah, I really think I might. I'm gonna wait though. How many more days? 15 on his husband, 15 on his brother. They're actually over the other 5 people that died and the 5 people that got kidnapped though, so, or left behind. Transport pod in this jungle. Smarty, you look kind of old. 48. Pyromaniac, asexual. Dead. Time for that. We gotta get this little trap tunnel set up. As soon as he's done these meals, we're gonna have to force it. Okay. What do we got here? Limestone. Not a whole lot though. Doors on this side, I suppose. That's fine. Alright. Oh, he ended up making more meals. No. You don't need to make more meals. You're just not in a stockpile zone. You just don't know it. So on pants open, your tribal run may be over. Just had a mech drop climate adjuster. Still on smithing electricity. No idea how to tackle it. What all is it off map or is it on your map? May go another call. Yeah, it was brutal. So we lost 10 people. And we lost the tile completely. So we're on the same playthrough, but the main base is gone. It's on the map and it's right near the base. How many, like, what other things are there? Do you think you could beat them if the mechs came to you? Like if you actually got them close? What happens if you resettle? I don't think it lets you settle them unless they've changed it since last time I tried. It's been a long time, so I could be wrong, but used to it wouldn't let you settle on abandoned settlement tiles. Yeah, do you have Neuroquake, Animal Pulsar? I murdered them, yeah, absolutely. Kind of wish that was the case. Yeah, it sucks, man. Yeah, sometimes you just die to that, Pants, but there might be an out or two. So it's a climate adjuster. Is it? Fill up the kill box a bit. Have no guns. Just recurve. Steel mace. 7 pawns. Is it already active? Like, could you wait it out and maybe another group, like enemies, come and help you with it, or? Or stress. Oh, God. Misfortune, I know. You really want to go meditate, but how about we do things to keep you alive instead? Are we winning yet? Absolutely. Look at this. We got up to multi-analyzer again, and then the main quality failed. So you're getting help is the best chance. Probably, yeah. If you could just survive and just make it so your people don't go out that side of the base, like restrict them to zones on maybe the opposite side, out of line of sight. And then as long as it doesn't have something like, well, it's not gonna have a mortar, right? Because it has a weather adjuster. As long as you can survive through whatever climate adjusting it's doing until traders come or even another raid or whatever, that's probably your best bet if you don't have anything else. Just build in the other direction from it without seeing it, you know. That's all I can think of. But that combo, So Randy just killed the main base and then went to sleep. What's going on here? Misfortune on the same map where everyone died? No.
Our community grows.
Wolfstone, thank you for the follow. No, we had to abandon that tile. Fortunately. That wood. Yeah, but Misfortune's on a new jungle tile. Tile, reclaimed it. Everything vanished. Yeah. Not the same tile. This one, brand new one. Is that what happens these days? Because I know a long time ago it wouldn't let you resettle abandoned settlement tiles. If you do it now, can you resettle, but there's nothing there. It's like a new map again. I haven't done that in a long time. I can't even remember how long ago that was that we did that. You still can't? Okay. Wish you could. Even if it was just like ruins, you know? But. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. All right, Misfortune, you're gonna live here for a very long time. Oh yeah, the tree. Yeah, it is a very similar start. Yeah. So another unless you increase quality count. Jim, are you over your sadnesses? No. Well, kinda. You're getting rebuffed by everyone. Holy cow, what's going on with you? They're asexual. Good luck. Good luck with that. Keep going, Misfortune. Got this. Get that door done. Now you should be able to survive a 1 to 2 person raid. All right. Crafting spots. Make a club. Make a war mask. We're good to go. Okay. How does the permit for shuttle? I haven't used the shuttle one yet. We talked about that on the 20-year run one. I ended up saving my permits and using like calling in the Janissaries or whatever and orbital bombardments and things like that. Nobody understands my sorrow. Plank's going through the exact same sorrow. All right, 4-person raid. Okay. They're gonna prepare for a little while. So this is our chance to maybe get some more, or some prisoners, some possible recruits. Let's take a look at them. Oh no. God, are we gonna have someone with a relationship die to these because they just happen to enter at the same time? Anyway, let's take a look here. Pyromaniac Optimist. Psychopath, misogynist. Okay. Another ascetic. Ascetic pyro. Why you gotta be a pyro? Kind, iron-willed, quick sleeper. Another that can't care. Marty. No, Marty. Sorry. There's no R. Alright, Marty. Maybe you. We'll see. Alright. We need to get a little wall around this growing area, Misfortune. Could you be kind if you're capable of carrying or social? That's a good question. Well, incapable of carrying in this is not being able to doctor. I always thought it was weird that it was called that too. Sorry, I'm incapable of carrying. Just use that in real life. Who's this? No. Yeah, this map has exposed plasteel. And it has exposed gold. Where was that? It was somewhere. I don't know. The point is it has exposed gold. There it is. Exposed gold and exposed plasteel. We could actually get the advanced research table and the multi-analyzer set up at this base without having to trade or wait for mech clusters or what. And Jade, yeah, there is Jade. We still need to see what's in here as well. You ask that question in the mirror every day. All right, here we go. Oh, I have this set up incorrectly. I gotta fix that. We can only attack with 2. It shouldn't matter for this, but could matter in the future. Yeah, they're already done. They're out of here. We're out. Hey, we actually got Marty, which is the one I was kind of interested in. See how that is. See how that goes, rather. Who's... Let's see, iron-willed, kind, quick sleeper. So we have them cooking and fighting. So could send them over to the other colony to be the cook over there. Maybe. From the claymores, so releasing them doesn't give us any rep or anything. I think they're probably gonna die. Plank is so bad at doctoring. This person is bleeding out. Second, good day. Spelling. I'm sorry, I tell him. Hopefully it gets better in the last little bit, but sorry to hear. Yeah, they're dead. We got a little bit of medical experience at least. Jungle, what do we have over here? Kane. Kind, what's with all the kind people? Oh my lord, look how good they are aside from incapable of violence. Ascetic, kind, nudist. Oh, he has an artery blockage. We're gonna get so many joint events over here. I gotta be really particular about what I take. We won't be able to replace their heart for a very long time. They're probably gonna die. All right, sorry, Kane, you're dead. Absolutely is. How's it going, Lester? No, it's fine in the chat. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't do it on the stream, but in the chat, it's more like PG 16 or something. All right, we got that done. We got some blocks here. So let's go ahead and bring this in. What kind of blocks? We got some sandstone and we got limestone. Okay. Let's actually be really precise here because we don't have a lot of material yet. We haven't restarted yet. This is the same run, believe it or not. The main base died, but the run lives on. So, and Rick is not a ferret. So not so sure. We very well might lose, but we have not yet. We managed to continue. This is that secondary colony. It's now the primary colony. And Misfortune has split off and is making another colony, colony number 3. Yeah, we got to maintain our research, all of that. So it's basically like Naked Brutality, only our Naked Brutality pawn is a tier 6 psycaster with a lot of research. It's pretty much where we're at. That we can't salvage. The other floor will actually reduce blocks. We'll kill the original colony. We had there was a full stream of things that basically led to it, honestly, but the final events were a pirate attack, immediately followed by, like, as we were killing the last pirate, immediately followed by a manhunter attack, which was able to get in where the pirates broke out, and then immediately by a drop pod of all scythers. So pirates, donkeys, and scythers. An unlikely alliance. Look at the graph here. I'll show you. Check it out. There's all the events all grouped up together in about a 24-hour period. Look at that. Look at that wealth drop. Our wealth dropped to about a third of what a starting tribal colony's wealth is. We dropped all the way to like barely over 4,000 wealth. Pretty brutal. There's all those events. So we had the pirates set up. Manhunters right behind them. Sad times. But we survived. Kinda. Our faction survived. Yeah, so we had multiple diseases back to back that kept us from really getting our kill area up that we had been setting up. And it was just a multitude of things that just added up. Lots of things. As it often is, the RimWorlds. Usually the first devastating blow is not the killing blow, but... yeah. It's hammer time. Great memory, volatile, annoying voice. There's a lot of social fighting. We're actually trying to ally these people, though. So if they're not about to die, we can grab them. So we don't want to recruit them, but we're going to catch and release a gift from the nation of... This guy left us 89 silver. That's probably how much he had on him. Like, a lot of times these travelers here, like the single travelers that visit, the visitors, that's what they're called. They'll have like 70 to 90 silver. He gave us all of his money. He felt really bad for Misfortune. But Misfortune doesn't care that all those people died. They showed up after the fact. It's Misfortune has had no contact with any of the previous 10 people that are now dead. All right, that will feel a little nicer. Clank, how long is your overall, all the death and stuff? Look at that. He's only at like a -40 now. Nice. He was at like a -75. Okay, so we managed to save Hammer. We will be releasing them. Misfortune's first raid, a single person. Gourmand Body Purist. Looks like you're dead, Sparrow. Let's go by the way, kill Steve. I'm sorry, hi, tell him. I just now saw that. Yeah, I'm sorry, tell him. Well, I suppose that doesn't. What I said about the day getting better is obviously not possible, so I'm sad to hear. I tell him.
Our community grows.
If you need to message me, or you know, there's a lot of people in the community that you could reach out to. So I don't know if you're still here or listening, but yeah, sorry to hear. I tell him. Zoltan Solo. Zolt, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Did we get that crafting spot set up? We did. Oh, he's so bad at everything. Why am I making a room over the rise? So that if we are locked in here, so a couple reasons. One is when raiders come, if some of them can oftentimes branch off and then set your fields on fire. And then second, if we have an event where we need to stay inside here, we need to shut this out because of manhunters, he'll still be able to go in here and get food and everything. Stones, welcome in. Thank you, Stones. Much appreciated. No, yeah, I disabled the roof so he wouldn't build a roof over it. Yeah. So it's just a wall in a protective area, not a actual room. This person ever coming to attack? All right, here we go. No, don't do that. I said no, Misfortune. Stop it. It's your fault that I set it up wrong. Here they come. Through the monkeys. Sorry, I didn't need that fireplace anyway.
Our community grows.
All right, nice. Sparrow. Man, I don't want you to die right there. I don't want you though. Maybe we should do something like a. How long until you're dead? 6 hours. I don't think we have enough time. It's only one block. Maybe there's enough time. All right. I highly doubt it though. We'll see. Go, Misfortune, run. I'm gonna butcher your name. Tirarizuma. Thank you for the follow. Sorry for getting your name wrong. Oh wait. We're gonna have to deconstruct that as well. At least sandstone is really quick. Really, really quick to make. This will at least ensure Mad Monkey. Oh, jeez. Well, you don't have to make a club anymore. Got that going for us. All right, let's try that again. I just don't want them. I don't want to have to carry the corpse somewhere. This gives us a target to go towards, you know? So now I can just dump her out here in the woods. Alright, there you go. Die over there, Sparrow. Out of sight, out of mind. Alright. Dead. Alright. Got a couple meals. We need to get the new fireplace up, so we're gonna need chop some wood. Let's see if the other colony has released the prisoner. They did. Alright, good. Alright. Well, I believe that's where we're gonna draw our conclusion for today. I can't believe we lost the main base. But I'm gonna wrap this up and save it before anything else happens. Just a recap for anyone that didn't see, we did lose the main base in this run, but we managed to escape with 2 people basically. Germ and Plankbox live on at a secondary colony, so we got to kind of restart, but not with actually having to do a completely new save file. We managed to, that way we get to continue with all of our research, so you don't have to start all that over. And we've already made a 3rd base here, even though first colony, the first base of this this faction is gone. Just wasting events right in a row. Anyway, we'll continue this playthrough. Let me go ahead and save it. Before anything happens though, stop the recording for the YouTubes.